Hey, why are you dressed like this? It looks so cool.
This is my scout uniform.
What is scouting?
It's an activity that can not only develop the character education of teenagers, but also teach them how to contribute to the society and even make the world better.
Wow, sounds great.
By the way, I participate in the 24th World Scout Jamboree in North America. We learned a lot during the camp. In fact, the most impressive thing was there were more than 40,000 people from different countries speaking different languages.
So, how did you communicate with each other?
We mostly spoke English because it is currently the most common language in the world. Scouting promotes multi-learning and dedication, which is what children need to learn nowadays. English is the most common language in the world, so modern parents take English learning seriously. That's why our main purpose is to promote and combine scouting with English teaching programs. We use interview, questionnaire, and activity design in our project. We also use knowledge and skills that we learn in school to support our project.
There are 4 parts in our project. Now, I'm going to introduce the history of Scouting. The founder of Scouts movement is Benjamin Powell, and he was also an author of Scouting for Boys. In 1907, he held an experimental camp by teaching 20 teenagers field survival skills on Browsey Island in England. However, why would this kind of activity be passed down from century to century? That's because its extracurricular educational meaning is so important that made it handed down until now. It uses 3 major rules to support its education. The first one is honor system. In order to arouse Scouts' honor from the bottom of their heart, the whole Scouts movement emphasizes a lot on their behavior. With a kind heart, we can do good deeds and truly be a perfect person. The next one is symbolic network. We get badges through completing tasks, which can make the participants have more motivation to work for their own team. And the last one is patrol system. Patrol system is about the spirit of getting over difficulties, solving problems, and achieving goals with your teammates.
World Scouts Movement Organization is the largest educational organization for teenagers. There are 168 member countries in the world, and you can see the major countries on the map. Through this picture, we can also see its thriving development. There are international activities, such as World Scouts Jamboree and Jota Joti. These 2 activities can not only broaden our horizons, but also help us embrace cultural differences.
Due to a low birth rate in Taiwan, parents have more resources to provide their children with better education. So the population of Scouts has been increasing a lot since 2013. Moreover, the support from the government have been also on the rise. For example, the budget for Scout activities in Keelung has increased from $200,000 to $2,900,000. Let me show 2 domestic Scout activities. The first one is a regional training program, including engineering skills, testing program, and so on. The other is National Jamboree. It's a domestic Scout activity where participants can communicate with each other and learn the local culture in Taiwan.
We have designed 3 programs for teenagers to understand Scouting more. This includes the worksheet of vocabulary, pitching a tent, and city exploration. First, we sorted out a series of words about Scouting, such as wago, flashlight, and map. Therefore, students are able to have a basic understanding of Scouting. And students can test their Scouting knowledge and English through the worksheet. There are 4 parts in the worksheet. The first 3 parts are tests about basic words. In this way, students can observe the concept and information about Scouting. The last part is about students' feedback. Through this part, we can make sure how much they can learn from this activity.
Next, we will teach teenagers how to pitch a tent step by step, so they can clearly realize what tent pitching is. We need a ground course, 3 tent poles, and a run flag. First, lay down a ground course and assemble the tent poles. Insert a pole through the frame, then raise the tent. Fix the poles to the tent. Don't forget to put down a run flag, and you can decorate the tent, then it's finished. Let's get a clear picture from the video. Go! Now, we'll show you a video through which we would like to tell you setting up a tent requires not only personal skills, but also efficient cooperation. See the kids in the video, they should work together and help each other. Because teamwork is also what our course emphasizes. Set up a tent and build a kid's friendship and confidence.
The last part is city exploration. We have arranged a route from Zhongshan Senior High School to Baimingwang Fort. In this curriculum, we want to teach students the history of Keelung, its local culture, root skills, geographical knowledge, and the idea of environmental protection. Then we will give them worksheets. They have to observe the surroundings during their trip. In part 1, they have to look for the objects in the pictures and take photos with them. In part 2 and 3, they are required to write or draw the objects that have been covered. And the last part is feedback. After completing the curriculum, we will give them the certification of participation, a scarf, and a waggle.
According to the results of the questionnaire, in the beginning, about 90% of teenagers had never heard of or even participate in Scout activities, including English teaching programs. Therefore, we designed a series of courses to let them learn more about this outdoor activity and increase the interest in English learning. Besides, there are 40% of them are members of Scouts. They think that this course will help them interact with foreign partners more easily.
Our project can also meet the guideline of the MOE 108 curriculums, which emphasize students' competency and overall knowledge in daily life. With the course we have designed, we may encounter various problems outside our classroom and learn how to solve them by ourselves. So we can gain a lot of precious experience and enhance our English ability at the same time. By promoting Scout movement, including English teaching programs, helping kids to connect with the whole world will not be so far from us. Next time, if you have a chance, why not try Scout activities and join us?
Thanks for watching!